My beloved children, my precious hearts of love, I come this day to enrich your spirit with light and to emanate both the fifth ray of healing and the 5 crystal rays of joy into your midst and within every nation upon earth where souls bereft of God deep within, or at least the feeling of being close to God within, so that they suffer, they feel disconnected, they feel in some way outside of that circle of oneness, of their presence. Through archangelic intercession, Raphael and I come with a crystalline shield of light that you may wrap yourself within as a protection from anything less than divine, anything impure, or that would defile your soul, your energy field, your very being. What is this virus save something created by a thing other than the Divine One, which has wreaked its havoc within the beings now of thousands upon earth, and which could, if not checked, impact the lives of hundreds of thousands and even millions. Yet, dearest ones, this has no power in the lives and within the beings of the righteous, the virtuous, who live in the integrity of their presence, who abide under the shadow of the Lord, radiant in light, sealed in perfection, and joined to God through prayer and sacrifice and holiness, and the acceptance that, through the living flame within their hearts, they indeed are one with their Lord, their Savior, their God. You know this law of oneness, and yet many still have fear that somehow this innocuous thing could attach itself to their being or enter their flow field and impact their life. You must disinvite darkness, dearest ones, all manner of darkness, illusion, and Maya, by wielding a strong field of energy through prayer and through the virya of your being, your will one with God's will. And I can assure you that with this archangelic dispensation of this cosmic shield of grace, you will indeed be sealed from anything less than what is desirable for you to live within. Yes, there are many undesirable things, and you often invite them by your attention upon something less than perfection, less than light, less than what is virtuous and pure. Thus you must make that choice, dearest hearts, to live in the immaculate life that you were created of and within. Seeing God front and center and ever present within and all around you, the light billowing forth, such that nothing can impact who you are, integrated in God, blessed by heaven, one with Spirit. In this gnosis, in this divine understanding and knowledge that you are already one with God, there can be no penetration of forces that you do not desire into your realm, your solemn realm, your sovereign realm of being. And therefore, be sealed this day in the integrity of the fire of God, the living witness of your God within your midst. Be sealed, O soul, in the knowingness and the beingness of your perfectionment within your source. Know with a certainty and a divine surety that you live, move, and have your being within a dynamic flow field of light that none can touch unless you allow them, that none can penetrate save those who you give entree into your being by your attention, your lowered focus, or lapses in the strength and vitality of your viric field of light by your ascent. Yes, O legions of light, now surround this community of light workers and all communities of light worldwide, and support them in their work, in their service, and the dynamism of the flowering of that light within their service to life. Seal them now and heal those who require a cosmic boost of the emerald ray this day. And allow the 5 crystal rays to flow through their hands, through their feet, around and through their thymus, so that they may know the full integrity and the light anchored within that will allow them to fulfill their mission, their reason for being in this life. Whatever the term of that lifetime may be, great or shortened, for some of the elect. You are moving into the Christic fields of divine beingness as you pray and as you witness to Aquarius dawning within you, dearest hearts. And there is an immaculate manifestation of that light day by day as you work with each other, and especially as you pray, decree, chant, and sing during these sessions, and meditate on that light for the multiplication factor of the dynamic of how many of you are present physically and online means much. And if you truly knew, oh, if you knew how much heaven relies on your presence, your voice, your light energy field, you would give and give and give again and again to manifest within the dimensionless planes of eternal light your reality there both when the messenger is present and when he is not, to support this endeavor, this holy representation and expansion of light upon earth. Now angels of healing and crystal angels of the 5 rays come forth to reintegrate within the 4 lower bodies, the physical temple especially of these divine ones, the light of their presence, flushing out toxins and that which compromises their full health and vitality gradually as they are able to release and relinquish them into the fire of the violet light, and simultaneously strengthen through this cosmic virya of the healing ray, the emerald light, with the 5 crystal light rays, all within them that is in alignment with God. And as the strengthening continues in days to come through their virtuous diets and virtuous living, allow each one through this reintegration process, O God, come closer and closer to your heart, nearer and dearer to that which is your reality, which they are inscribing within themselves, imbibing through their attention upon thee. And as the sacred fire is released day by day at dawn into their worlds through their attention upon thee, allow each one to come into a greater communion and oneness with thee, O God. This is my prayer as their mother, as their benefactor and mediatrix this day, that each of these precious ones may know thee in the fullness of thy cosmic beingness, may know thee through love, adoration, and devotion, may know thee through simply being available for thee to shine thy light through and to glorify thyself through them, each one, each day, through their work and service in the light. As the light increases, now especially within the chakras within your hands, Raphael releases to each one of you an impetus for the sacred touch of the archangel to be with you, so that whatever you touch is also sealed in the light. It will remain pure and undefiled. And that also whatever touches you will come through the divine filter of this radiant, crystalline shield, so that nothing, I say nothing, can enter your world that you do not desire. Oh, if mankind knew the graces of God, the miracles of heaven, and the opportunities available to enter into a greater communion and understanding of both natural law and what you may term supernatural law through heaven's intercession. Oh, how much greater joy, divine happiness, and a sense of peace and harmony would come to the earth and all of her peoples, You see, God does not desire any of his children to suffer, dearest ones. This suffering, this pain, this anguish is all unreal within the cosmic sense of the universality of God's being throughout the cosmos, within light and love. When mankind steps out of the illusion and the Maya of this darkness, it will know reintegration fully and the revitalizing of every aspect of its culture and civilization. The old things will pass away, and that which is pure and of God, redefined in light, will indeed alight now within your realm and upon your planet for the victory of the cosmic mission of oneness, beingness in God. I am your Blessed Mary, and though my words may seem to be a little enigmatic for some who are used to my coming in the Catholic tradition to speak primarily on forgiveness and on mercy and on prayer, fasting, and holiness, I can assure you, dearest ones, that like my son Jesus, I can speak to any audience at the level of their consciousness, their understanding of all of the divine principles and precepts of light. And as I draw down more of heaven into your realm through these opportunities that you call heart streams, there shall be a greater inoculation of this light in your realm to seal many, many more, and to open portals of light, an opportunity for them to know what you offer, to realize themselves through this teaching and dispensation, and for a greater glorification of God within this work, which indeed is a holy work of the ages. I have prepared each of you for this lifetime long before you incarnated within your current body temple, just as God prepared me for thousands of years through various lifetimes for my mission to bear within my womb the living light of the Christos and the child Jesus. Consider yourself like him this day, created in the image perfect, in the Spirit divine, immaculate in the vitality of your godliness, beauty, and innocence. As you return unto this first dramatization of light within your unique individuality, you will find that Christ light, that mother light, manifesting with a deeper resonance and a more hallowed ambience throughout your world, throughout your life, precious ones. And knowing this new holiness of your soul wed to spirit, you will smile in the certainty that, yes, God does live, move, and have his, her being within you, that you are free in this light, you are safe in this light, that all of your dreams and divine aspirations are indeed being self-realized through your love, that all is well, yes, all is well, in the harmony and the peace of your presence. I now bless and seal you each one in graces untold and light rays sublime. Live as one with God in love, and all will be fulfilled in God's time. Thank you.